everybody, welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So, I did just finish up with a Library of Ruin stream. We farmed the crap out of everything. We left the, we did do a couple of the story battles on stream, but mostly it was a farming stream. We did all the general invitations for Urban Plague. We did the left 2 story invitations for Urban Plague that I had available. I have left the right 2 story invitations completely available, and they're going to be done on stream. Sorry, not on stream, on video. Same goes for Tiffereth's Abnormality Battle, which I feel is going to be fairly interesting because, well, the first game that we got with Tiffereth was very interesting. That said, let's go ahead, move on, get into the game. As always, make sure that if you like my video, if you like my content, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all those wonderful things down there. And I also have to say something. Before I roll for anything, I have to read all of their stuff if I don't have it. Because if we get Orchestra, I am taking Orchestra, die or not. Now, I don't have Orchestra's information, which is kind of an issue, which means I have to go by the from Ruination thing. But I have a very good reason for this. While Roland was talking with Angela about the pianist, Angela quoted the abnormality page, the abnormality records for Orchestra. And while I do not have their information, I do know that everyone's calling them Orchestra in my chat, so I'm going for Orchestra. If it shows up at all. Which shows that this is going to be a fairly terrifying time. Let's go ahead and begin management. Oh, you know what? Actually, wait, hold up. Retry the day. I'm going to hire a new employee in training with 2 fortitude and 2 prudence. 1 second, I'm needed. Alright, sorry, I'm back. There's just a package outside. So, I want to hire an employee. 2 prudence, 2 fortitude, 3 temperance. Just a new employee. So that, oh, is that actually good enough? It's 2 or lower temperance, and 4 or higher fortitude. Okay, so this employee does have a good enough fortitude and temperance now to be able to handle singing machine. And what I want to do is have this employee work with the queen over here to get their prudence up. And I'm gonna give them a white resist ego suit. Neville ego suit. It's a shame I can't really like sort by white. Like by the resist itself. The Christmas is alright. Any like special effects? Not really. You know, actually I'll give you the frost splinter, and for your ego weapon we'll give you frost splinter as well. Look, it slows movement, it slows the target. I do find harmony to be interesting, but it consumes HP, and that's not very Gucci to me. So begin management. So we can actually have Sheen work with Singing Machine, which will level him up fairly quickly. What we want to do is we want to have Neville work with the Snow Queen. Let's see. Your impression's alright, Relissa. I'm going to have Acacia work with Child of the Galaxy. And let's see. When somebody with low justice works with it, it shoots. Get back to work, Sheen. It likes instinct and repression work. But it doesn't like working with people with... I mean, I could throw people in here. I just have to be mindful of only doing it once every 2, right? Well, what causes it to go up? Alright, Child of the Galaxy, you're gonna work with Acacia again. Neville, get to work. I swear, if you make Honorio work for a single goddamn thing, I'll have your ass! So, if I'm not mistaken, tomorrow we should get Orchestra. Not Orchestra, but, you know, we have a chance of getting Orchestra. But we should also be getting a new Abno tomorrow. Neville! Get your ass to work. Get your ass to work too, Sheen. You ain't immune. We should be able to do this without even worrying about noon. We're just gonna end the workday when I get my energy. I don't think I really have to worry about, like, training my employees too badly. Neville. God damn it, Neville. You're really making Honorio work for this, man. Let the living legend live. He's done enough. Now, I've also been given a tip. To try and see what happens if I get a normal result with ALEPH level Abno, because it seems like the Clifoth counter lowers every time they get a good result. So if it's too good, it lowers. If it's bad, it lowers. All right, Sheen, get in here. All right, the perfect food. Go ahead, take care of this. Nice and easy. Never mind. I'll be right back. I gotta complete the day off screen because for whatever reason, Neville wants to freaking die on me. Alright, I'm back. We've completed the workday. Everyone's had a decent amount of work, so and it's also green noon. I could gamble and try and do green noon, but I'm not going to. I'm not insane. I know what happens when I do green noon, and it's not good. Alright, let's see. Acacia, your justice is upgraded to 3, so I should be able to get you to work with Defren. And Sheen, your fortitude is now 4, meaning you can no longer work with Singing Machine. However, Neville can work with Singing Machine. So I have the die set ready, but if we see Orchestra, I'm taking Orchestra. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. With my infinite hatred, I give you this gift. Rule dog the sleigh. You are going to be going into the safety department. You're the one. You're the only he level one on there. I don't want any bald people. No, nothing against you if you're bald. I'm just saying, I don't want all my nuggets going bald. Well, time for Sheen to move on in here. Time was going to come eventually for Sheen to move on. Just to review, the best works are Insight and Attachment. So let's see. Actually, you know, we can put Keelan Soul in here and move Sheen up into Control. And let's see, Rachwasa. Yeah, we're gonna have you. You are going to upgrade your justice today. However, Neville. Well, you're working with the most dangerous abnormality I currently have at my disposal. The Singing Machine. It's unfortunate, but I do need somebody to do this. You're the only one who can. I'm throwing Keelan Soul in here because Keelan Soul can take care of Rudolta fairly easily, and that'll help them level up to a level 5 agent. I'm going to hire another Nugget today. 2 Brudens. 1 Fortitude. McKenna. Again, Management. Alright. Get in there, Kimonso. Acacia. You know, you can actually work with somebody else. Virtuosa? Yes, you can work with this. Singing machine. That's gonna be Neville. As for the Snow Queen, that's gonna be you. And we can have Acacia work with their friends. Their friend. Looks like we're about to have some fun today. Go ahead and speed this up to double speed. If this is uneventful, I'll probably end up just like speeding the rest of the day up, just so we can fit a little bit more in, right? But if we end up end up having to do noon and it ends up being green noon, I mean, I might stop for that. I don't know. But it looks like this is going to be a fairly uneventful day. Ah, Neville, I see you survived. You live to tell another tale, do you? Well, not for long. Wait, where's Kimonsu? Not Kimonsu. I don't know what happened to you. You I think you just got, like, kissed. Alright, Neville. Once again, it is your turn. You didn't hear Acacia? Yep. That's what I figured might happen. But we have Dawn of Green to look at, so let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. Neville, I would prefer if you didn't have to deal with Dawn of Green, but, you know... In Kimonsu, I'm pretty sure you are safe to take care of it. Oh, Rudolph broke out. Well, that's not gonna be too bad. I can send info team up. Rudolph, where'd you go? Ah, Rudolph was suppressed. Alright, get to work, Kimonsu. Neville, you get to work, and... Oh, Norio, as much as I hate to ask you to do this, I'm going to need you to break Honorio out of this. It's his own damn fucking fault. He ain't got nobody else to blame but himself. Her. It? Them. I'm not sure. I mean, like, I've met a McKenna, but it was always guys. But it looks like a girl. So I'm assuming it's a she. Day 15, workday complete, trumpet end. Alright, Acacia is now level 5. Kimonsu, Prudence went up to 5. Neville's Fortitude went up to 3. Okay, so Neville can keep working with Singing Machine tomorrow. McKenna's Prudence went up to 4. Got 15 lob as a reward. Alright, the die is at the ready. If we see orchestra, we have to take it. The city still remained a beautiful place, where the emerald roads sparkled bright as ever. The only advice that can be given is to remain cautious and aware of your surroundings. That's not a flower. Order all the employees nearby to evacuate immediately. Alright, so we have a fairy tale. This one is likely based off of fucking... It's based off of Wizard of Oz. Alright, what did the dice roll on? 4. Re-roll. Alright, what did you roll on? A 3. As much as I would love to take the Wizard of Oz, Abno, I'm taking this one. This one looks terrifying. Shut the hell up, B. This looks like it's going to be a fairly interesting day. Most certainly. That's because we have a new Abno to look at. Huh. It reminds me of an anglerfish. Well, let's throw Kimonsu in for insight work. And, it's 12, which means F? Huh? Well, that's kind of suck. Like, I'm pretty sure that all the Wizard of Oz ones are law. So I got really unlucky there. Double speed. Oh, it broke out. Alright, where'd you go? Where did you poof over to? I can't order suppression on it. Nobody knows where it's at. Like, how am I supposed to suppress something that I literally do not know the location of? When the work took less than 40 seconds to complete, the Glyphosate counter lowered. So if your temperance is too high, you can't work with this Abno. All employees. Let's see what happens if I try and suppress it. Oh! It can insta-kill. Got you. Come on in here, baby. How did Sheen die? Oh my god, it was Luminous Bracelet. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We've unlocked the information that we already had unlocked before shit went haywire. And here we go. Basic information. Meat Lantern Teth. Ah, hold on. Let me move myself real quick. Look, that is a pretty damn nice looking ego suit and ego weapon. And from what I've seen, they've only get more pretty. They really only get more pretty the more stuff that you unlock. Interesting thing is that its Glyphosate counter is at 1. But, yeah, go ahead. Genie, work with it. We're gonna encounter Purple Dawn. Alright, everybody, get to work. Get to work. This is just a drill. The fruit of understanding. They complied with nothing in their bed. They simply did so. And let's unlock this. Maximum Glyphosate counter is 1. I probably should grab their ego suits and weapons just to have them. Because they are, like, this is somewhat decent for a Teth ego suit. It's also nice fashion. If there's a way that I can have, like, a visual override, I'd love to have that. Alright, workday complete, baby. Neville has died. What did I have Neville do? Work with the singing machine. God damn it, I'll be back when I beat the day. Alright, I have Neville finishing up with the singing machine, doing the last bit of work for day 16. Luckily, nobody has died. We have had no casualties today, meaning that we can complete day 16. Here's hoping we get orchestra. God. Oh, I pray for my very soul, my very being. Ah, look at you, Genie, leveling up. Very well. Proceed to the next day. Oh, I should check. Neville, okay. Neville can no longer work with singing machine, which means I now have to send in Genie or McKenna. But let's see. If you feel an abdominal pain and a tingling sensation in your neck, the best thing you can do now is look at the great blue sky you'll never get to see again. Let us meet again as stars. Well, you know the rules, because we can't get a duplicate of Queen of Hatred. We already have all of her stuff. Let's go ahead. We rolled 1. So this is based on trauma, so I'm expecting it to be, therefore, fairly terrifying. Well, we have 2 abnormalities we need to do some investigation on today. That is going to be this one and whatever the hell this is. It is 20, so it could be ALEPHS or it could be a wall. It looks scary! It looks scary! I think it might be a wall. Okay. It also seems that it does not. Alright, let's return the book. McKenna died. Okay, so wait. If I return the book too quickly, somebody dies. We also know now that the bee thingy-do does not like instinct-based work. Its form appears to be an amalgamation of a gargantuan beehive and a bee. A cross-section of the inside shows a darkish red surface with particles here and there, much like that of raw meat. The segment that appears to be the face is heavily distorted. It has wings, but they lost their intended function of flight. The one eye that remains relatively intact shows pupillary movement, as if to watch for approaching intruders. The abnormalities always remain still, though it is assumed that it does not move. When certain conditions are met, it releases spores. It will generate billions of spores over a 20-meter radius. The existence of life forms in its vicinity seems to be one of the key requirements. When it did, there was no immediate change in the employees who inhaled these spores, and no anomalous signs could be detected on the examination. Whoa! Okay. Oh, that looks so metal. I'm pretty sure everybody can handle it. Just in case, I will send Honorio over here. Oh, well, never mind. Kimatsul has died. And they turned into a worker bee. It seems like anyone killed by these things becomes a worker bee. Yes, that is exactly what happens. Okay, so understood. This thing is a pain in the ass. Negative 62! What? Oh, that's because everyone in safety has died. I want to see how long... You know what? Honorio, go in. Let's see if Honorio can take care of this invasion. Where is he at? You know, the people up here in control are dealing with it fairly well. McKenna's dead. Man, holy crap, Honoria, dude. Look at that. They don't stand a chance! Look at that! Dude, Honoria could probably solo this entire facility full of worker bees. Alright, so lesson learned. We want to keep things out of the radius of Queen Bee. Man, I mean, like, he took a beating. He took one hell of a beating. But, like, these two people up here can barely handle the work of one Honorio. Like, look at that. They can barely handle the work of one Honorio. And I'm explicitly doing this just to see if Honorio can effectively solo the entire facility. Well, so far, yes, that appears to be the answer. That definitely appears to be the answer. So, lesson learned. If one of these worker bees breaks out, send Honorio after it. Jeez, Queen Bee is a pain in the ass. I'll be back. Control team has been completely annihilated. Yeah, no, this is a nightmare scenario for us. Okay. When the life health counter reached 0, the Queen Bee emitted red spores throughout the entire department. Upon observing the abnormality, it has been confirmed that the spores attached to employees for a certain amount of time and inflicted red damage over that period. In addition, employees infested with spores were significantly slowed and could not be healed by regenerator or bullets. When the HP of an employee infested with spores had depleted, a giant drone burst out of their body. The drone indiscriminately attacked nearby employees. From the corpses of attacked employees, more drones emerged. Okay, so we can't have Honorio here. It might only be inside of this room. Just in case, though. Just in case. I'll have Honorio sitting over here. Just in case. I wish I could tell the clerks where to be at. I bet that if you could, the people who can resist the red damage probably just won't die to Queen Bee. Probably don't have to worry about drones. Oh, no. Bed on it. Life health counter hit 0. Alright, has it been suppressed? Are there more? It does not appear there are more. Okay, so I absolutely need to have Honorio sitting on speed dial. I basically can't have my safety employees inside of the department because if I have a bad encounter with this fucking thing, it spores out all over the place. All right, have Honorio on speed dial. Life health did not lower. Oh, the Hornet suit, it looks so good! It takes 50 freaking boxes. Alright, we'll wait a little bit more. We'll have McKenna work with Singing Machine. I'm going to work with this thing. It's not that hard to work around, if I'm going to be honest. I'm just completely honest. It is rather easy to work around. Right, y'all get down here. Y'all get down here. Y'all get down here. There we go. The fruit of understanding. Shut up, workday complete. I know the workday is complete. But big but. I still have a little bit of knowledge to gather about the Queen Bee. That would be the escape information. It does appear to have a maximum life health counter of 1, but just so I can get the story record, so I can read these off the video, I'm going to do this. Law Hornet. It looks like it shoots bees. Alright. Let's see what abnormality we get for day 18. I know it's going to be a tool Abno. I'm pretty sure portrait I need to get more on. And I know for a fact tree sap I need. Alright. Expand. Oh, sap. This one's going to be a pain in the ass. That said, watch out, stay sexy. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, actually today on stream. Bye-bye!